you want to know my opinion on what I think, just keep on watching. Hi guys! Come to show off my bangs, but I'll switch it up on you guys. But hey, and as you already know by the title, I just want to give a humongous thank you to everyone that subscribed, and you made my goal come true. So I wanted to hit 500 subscribers for this month, and I actually did on the 1st of May. I'll put a picture, so I'll be adding a lot of pictures and tagging a lot of stuff in this video, coming with receipts. But yeah, guys, you don't even know what this means to me. I know if you're new here, you're probably like, chill out, it's only 500. But listen, I am not new to YouTube. I will repeat, I am not new to YouTube. So this is a new channel. I've only had this channel for 6 months now. But I do have a beauty channel. I'll put a picture of it here. And as you can see, but that's only recent that I've got that much subscribers. I've got like subscription on there recently. I've not been active on there since like last year. I think the last time was like around Christmas time because I've been focusing on this channel. And like I said, you know what I mean? Now I've been invited to the AdSense and they've accepted me. So I've got this running joke. I've got 5 years versus 5 months. Like just deep that, you know what I mean? And even with my original channel or my beauty channel, I call it, I've not even got the watch hours because I think people forget it's not all about the subscribers with YouTube, it's actually having the watch hours. So even if I did have 500 subscribers on that channel, my watch hours, I'll try and put a picture, my watch hours are nowhere to be seen. And with starting this channel, I did worry about that because it's just like I can't even get the views on that channel. So what makes you think I could get it on this one? But with this channel, I did my research. There's so much I found out, you know what I mean? And shout out to Princess Chiama. I'll put her picture there and I'll add her in the description. She helped with this channel so much. I watched her videos, I took on her advice, and literally it helped my videos. So check her out if you're looking to start a channel or if you're a small YouTuber. Definitely check her out. She gives really good advice. But yeah, but thank you. Just want to obviously thank God first of all. Thank you guys for being loyal, because you know there's some people that subscribe and then later on unsubscribe to you, which is fine. Like, you're allowed to change your mind. But thank you to my loyal subscribers. And out of everything, so currently I'm on 511 subscribers, and in real life only 2 people that I know. My mum's one of them, and the other person's a friend. But yeah, everyone else, I do not know you. You are all strangers to me, and oh, you've helped me through some really dark times. Like, this has been one of the toughest years of my life. So I started this channel, I want to say just after Halloween. I think I recorded my first video on Halloween and then I posted it the 1st of November. So like I said, I started it last year, but obviously it didn't start gaining attraction and blowing up till like this year. Funny story, on my 4th video that I guess went viral, it got like 500 plus views. And I know to every other person that's like, that's not viral. For me, that's viral. On my beauty channel, it will probably have to take a whole year for me to even see 500 views. So when I seen that, I was blown away. Like, I didn't expect it. I got dragged in that video. Loads of people commented, loads of people subscribed of that video. So, you know what I mean? It was a viral moment. Listen, I was shocked because I was getting dragged so much. I'll put the picture here, check it out. It's a funny one. I said what I said. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't regret anything I said in that video. And shout out to the haters. Thank y'all too, because you know what I mean? You just run up the views and the attraction. So shout out to y'all. But most of all, I want to thank myself. I'm on my Snoop Dogg tip. When he got his star on the Walk of Fame and he's like, I want to thank me.
But not least, I want to thank me.
Like, bigs up to me. I want to thank myself. You know what I mean? I do have mental health issues, but I do want to thank myself to being strong enough and just going for it. You know what I mean? With my beauty channel, that wasn't really what I was destined to do, but I did it because it was like trending. So I was basically being a follower. as you can say at that point. But I've always wanted to do commentary and not just like celebrity, like gossip. I wanted to do it on like, I talk about all sorts on this, from politics, real life stories, obviously the celebrities, you know what I mean? The weather, like that one didn't get much views, but I speak on stuff that's like real. So earlier this year, I had to be admitted to hospital because the whole weather change. I got seriously ill, so I thought I'm gonna do a video on it, and it was trending. Like a lot of people got seriously ill. So again, that's another thing. If something's trending and I can relate to it, I'm gonna do a video on it. Another one I did was Tim Westwood. He was trending a couple of months ago. You know what I mean? I was umming and ahhing, but because I've had an experience with him, I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do a video on it. So yeah, but yeah, I'm on my Snoop Dogg. I gotta thank myself. Obviously, God's first, but you know what I mean. Gotta thank myself because listen, YouTube is not easy. I look at people that I'm subscribed to, people with like a super big following, and just their content, how many videos they put out and how consistent they are. And it's like, wowzers. When I say I'm burnt out, guys, I am burnt out. So now that I've done that threshold, the next one's obviously 1K and 4,000 watch hours. Thank God I'm really good with my watch hours. I hit my watch hours, the 3,000 one, like super quick. And then like 2 weeks later, then I got my subscription. With this channel, the watch hours is not the problem, which I'm grateful for because again, my beauty channel, that's a struggle. So I'm grateful that I can hit my watch hours like this. And I know subscriptions and people subscribing will come later on. So yeah, but yeah, the next goal is 1K. I'm putting it out to the universe. I want to reach that by July. My birthday's in July, so that would be a nice birthday present from you guys and from the universe to reach 1K subscribers and 4,000 watch hours so I can like officially get like monetized and start, getting paid. Yeah, so again, a quick backstory. So with my other channel, so I started that in 2019, so it'll be coming up to 6 years this year. With that, I did the usual, you share it with family and friends, you share it on social media, etc., etc. But I just wasn't getting the support or getting the views. So I thought, you know what, let me scrap that. Let me do something I'm really passionate about and don't tell anyone. So obviously I told my mom, so my mom subscribed and she's always like watching, liking, commenting. And then the rest is literally just completely strangers. And you know what? Doing research and looking at other people, they've always said strangers will support you more than your own friends and family, which is really sad. But you know what annoys me with friends and family? As soon as you blow up and you start getting brand deals and you start doing like events, red carpets, they'll be like, oh, can I come? Or can you promote this? And it's just like, where was you when I was, you know what I mean? When I had nobody or no subscribers or I only had like 50 views, you know what I mean? That's the only thing that hurts me. Like I'm a people's type of person. I will support you. Like my friend, we both kind of started YouTube around the same time. She was doing commentary, gosh, and I was doing like beauty. I didn't really like the stuff that she was talking, but I would put her videos on and just let it play in the background. Let's say if I'm doing like cleaning the house, I'd let her video play out because obviously she needs the views. I'd comment, you know what I mean? It's nothing, it's free, you know what I mean? After all, you know what I mean? If you're new here, subscribe, it's free, you know what I mean? It's not like we're being charged. I've just got a couple of notes here. So with my beauty channel, the highest ranked video I have on there is 2.7K, and that's a 2-year-old video. So obviously I didn't get 2.7K views just like that. And the highest shorts views I've got is 12K. With this channel, my 34th video did 2.7K, and that made that rank in about 3 days. So do you see the difference? It's years versus days. And my highest YouTube shorts is 6.4K. And again, that was probably in 3 days. The other day I hit a new goal, so I got a YouTube Shorts. It got 1K views in 3 hours. So even though like my YouTube Shorts do really well on this channel, I'll put a clip here. Well, sometimes it takes a couple of days to get to 1K, etc. But now the other day I was watching it and it was just blowing up and it got 1K in 3 hours. I was like, whoa. You know what I mean? This is still like surreal to me because again, I'm not used to it. I need to get out the frame line of thinking about my beauty channel. And again, so my highest ranked video now, I'm sure it's a 21 and no kids. That's just under 3K. So I think it's like 2.7. So obviously my new goal is to hit 3K. I need to get a 3K video. But yeah, again, I probably got that within 4 days, 4 to 5 days. So these numbers, you know what I mean? I'm doing numbers. Like I just need to get used to it. Like it's still like surreal to me. It needs to sink in. But yeah. But yeah, so going forward, obviously I'm on 500 now. So obviously slowly but surely get to 1K. So the next goal is 700 shorts. So I need to get like a 7K shorts video now. And the YouTube video, again, like I said before, I need to do a 3K video. But yeah, I'm excited for, what I've got coming for you guys. I've got a couple of story times, but I just want to get more subscribers. So, you know what I mean? But at the same time, because I do get views, I guess I should just drop it anyway. But yeah, please start recommending stories you want me to touch on, because sometimes TikTok's quite dry or the stories are just not enough. So, you know what I mean? So sometimes that's why I might not post on a certain day. So I'm gonna record now that my kids like they're all in education. I'm gonna record obviously while they're in school because sometimes they are in the back. And if you do hear them, like currently in the UK, it's gonna be a bank holiday. Well, it is a bank holiday today. It's Monday, but yeah, I try and obviously record when they're in school. But yeah, guys, I'm over the moon. Like I just can't believe I hit the goal. I've been screaming it, speaking into the universe. Like I want to hit 500 by the end of, the end of April. And you know what's mad? I actually wanted, because I was stalking like my YouTube studio, I wanted to see it at 499, but you know what I mean? So I went to bed because YouTube was stressing me for the last 4 days of April. They were playing with my numbers. Like I would get 495, then it would go to 497, then it would drop and go back to like 494. Like they were stressing me. So I logged in. So I went to bed, it was on 494. I logged in first thing. So sometimes I check my email and then it'd be like, oh, you've got a new comment. So that's when I go to YouTube Studio. And guys, when I tell you, I logged in and I seen 500, I think it was 510. It might have been 511, but I was like, God, like, is this you? Like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, no way. Or was it 500? I think Child, these numbers, I'm not good when it comes to maths. I'm not good. But basically, the point of the matter is, like I said, I wanted to see 499 and I didn't even get to see it, which I'm grateful for. I'm glad it just went straight over 500. It could have been 500 on the dot, but it wasn't. And the thing with this channel stresses the hell out of me. So when I post, obviously I'm not big yet, so I don't expect to get like 1K views straight away. That's why with that YouTube Shorts that I got 1K in 3 hours, I was like, rah, I was shocked. But when I drop a video, it only does probably like maybe 10 views max. Then the next day I'll have, hundreds. I know my most watched viewers are in America, and because of the time difference, you get. So yeah, shout out to you Americans, obviously the UK people that watch me. Shout out to Canada. You are like my top three people that watch me. I love y'all and thank you. But yeah, guys, like I said, let me know your thoughts in the comments, of course, and if you want me to speak on certain topics. But yeah, just thank you. I'm over the moon, and yeah, the only way is up. And if anyone's considering to start a YouTube channel, or if you've got one but you feel like it's not moving or it's not doing the numbers, do what I did. Just start afresh, get a fresh niche, get a new idea. It really isn't about the equipment. Obviously, have a good phone and a good mic. You can get natural lighting, just sit by the window so you've got lighting, and then obviously later on you can get a ring light, or you could just get one of those small like desktop ring lights. With me, I had someone in the comments saying that we can't hear you properly. I ordered a mic. The mic is it, you know what I mean? So definitely listen to people in your comments, interact with them, because you know what I mean, they're the ones that are making you money and making your channel blow. Oh yeah, talking about that, before I go, please, when I finally do sort out my AdSense, watch some of the ads, because obviously that will help me generate some money. Listen, so I was filing my taxes because obviously YouTube is owned by like the Americas. It's an American company, and now I'm partnering up with Google. You know what I mean? It's a lot. I'm like juggling, but yeah, yesterday I filed my taxes, so thank God that's done. But yeah, I'm excited for the next chapter, the next journey, and let's get it. Like, let's go. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. And again, if you're new here, subscribe to you, girl. Take care, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.